How are you, Omar? Omar, are you here? I can't hear you well, but we will start in 5 minutes until your friend attends the meeting, okay?
Miss Engi. Mrs. Engi. You closed the mic. Miss Engi. Miss Engi. Miss Engi.
Okay, so now let's start our session. Are you here, Omar? Omar? Can you hear me? Okay, I will share you my screen. Omar? Okay, can you hear me?
يس أنا كنت داخل مع موبايلي بس كان أعتقد في مشكلة في المايك.
Can you repeat your can you raise your voice, please?
بس حضرتك كده سامعني؟
Yeah, now I can hear you well.
اوكي هنبدأ ولا هنستنى؟
No, we'll start now. Now, can you see the screen?
يس
Okay, so today our session is about Unit 8. Unit 8, okay? And we will start with lesson 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Okay. If you can raise your voice, so please raise your voice. Okay, what we will learn in this 3 lessons, we'll talk about traditional celebrations. We will learn about traditional recipes, and we'll compare between the present simple and the present continuous. And we'll read about clauses, okay?
اوكي
Okay. So now we'll start with these vocabs about lesson 1 with title Important Festivals. Okay. The first word is ancient Egyptian. Ancient Egyptian. Number 2, festivals. Festivals. Number 3, celebration. Celebration. Number 4 is celebrate. And celebrate is a verb from the noun celebration. So this one, celebration is a noun and celebrate is a verb. Okay, we have creation, creation, sunrise, sunrise, and sunset. Okay, so in the morning, sun rises from the east, and at the evening or before the evening, the sun set, okay, from the west. And here we have the word fairground. Can you see this picture, Homer? Can you see this picture? So this is a fairground. Fairground, okay? A place that has rides and games. Okay. Here we have rides, as I said. We can find rides at fairground. These are rides, okay?
السلام عليكم.
Alaikum salam. Okay, we have this expression, lot of fun. When you enjoy something, you can say lot of fun. Lot of fun. Spend time. This verb come with the word time. So we spend time. Okay, and preparing. Preparing. Okay, when you have steps for something, so you are preparing for this thing. And here we have boiled eggs. Boiled eggs. Do you know boiled eggs?
No.
Boiled eggs, when you put the egg in a boil water. You don't know that? How come?
No, no, it.
When you boil eggs, you put the eggs in a hot water, okay? And then you can eat these boiled eggs.
Yeah, I know it.
Now you get it?
Yes,
Okay. How you don't know boil eggs? And here we have the verb decorate. Decorate. Okay. So can you see this picture?
yes,
Yeah. Here we have boiled eggs and we decorate them. We decorate, or these eggs are decorated. Can you see these paintings and these patterns on these eggs?
yes,
So here we decorate the eggs, right?
right.
Okay, and can you tell me when we decorate eggs or color these eggs, which occasion do we decorate eggs in?
شم النسيم.
شم النسيم. Excellent. So we decorate and color boiled eggs in شم النسيم. So are these words easy to you?
Yes,
Okay. Who can read them quickly?
yes, me.
Jaina?
Yes.
Okay.
Ancient Egyptian festivals, celebration, celebrate, cur-
Creation.
creation, sunrise, sunset, fa-
Fair.
fairground.
Fairground. This is a fairground. Can you see this picture?
Yes,
Okay, so fairground is a place where you can see rides and games. Okay,
okay.
and this. Okay, can you
R-
read
who?
rides?
Rides, lots of fun, spend time preparing, boil eggs, decorate.
Okay, excellent. And here we have lost, when something lost for a time. Okay, we have this verb lesson with the preposition to. So we usually use verb lesson with preposition to, and we have mosque. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of the mosque?
Yes,
Yeah, this is a mosque. Can you see this picture?
yeah,
So a mosque is a place where Muslims go to do their prayers. Okay, and we have the word sacrifice. Sacrifice. This verb, okay, you know when we sacrifice sheep in Eid al-Adha,
yes,
okay, we have the word prayers, grateful, feast, and Hajj pilgrim. Okay, pilgrim. Okay, are these words
okay,
easy?
yes.
So now
But
let's move to
teacher,
the yeah,
what is the meaning of the last word?
Hajj pilgrim.
Yes,
Yeah, this when you go to Saudi Arabia, when you go to Mecca and do Hajj. Okay,
yeah, Okay.
Hajj, Belgium. Okay, this long trip that you do at Hajj is Hajj, Belgium. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see these people with these clothes?
Yes.
Yeah, they will do Hajj, Belgium at Mecca in Saudi Arabia. Okay.
Okay.
So in this lesson, lesson 1, we'll talk about important festivals. We will talk about 2, Sham al-Nasim. Please mute the mic now. We will talk about Sham al-Nasim and Eid al-Adha. Okay. So we will start with Sham al-Nasim. Who want to read?
أنا miss
What's your name?
Omar.
Okay, Omar. Can you start?
Okay. Let's celebrating family with my family.
Raise your voice, please.
Okay. Our okay. The festival is for the start of spring and it is very old. The ancient Egyptians also celebrated it as a festival of celebration and new
Creation.
life celebration and new life. Sham al-Nasim is ways on the same day as Coptic Easter Monday because it is the start of spring. The weather at Sham al-Nasim is usually sunny and warm. I always may wake up at sunrise to get ready. Lots of people go with their family to meet friends in parks, gardens,
Gardens. Gardens.
gardens or beaches. We eat lots of nice food and play music and games. Sometimes there are fairgrounds with rides for children. They are a lot of fun. Before the day of the festival, we spend time preparing lots of different tradition,
Traditional.
of
Traditional.
traditional food, often during sunset. We also boil eggs, then paint and decorate
Great.
them in the font colors to make them look um, beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, so this text is talking about Sham al-Nasim and what we do at Sham al-Nasim. Okay, so here he said, I love to celebrate, or I love celebrating. Please mute the mic now. Okay, I love celebrating. Here he put verb celebrate with ing. Okay, I love celebrating. Like I like celebrating. Sham al-Nasim was my family. Okay, the festival is for the start of spring. We always celebrate Sham al-Nasim at the beginning of the season of spring. And it's very old, of course. So ancient Egyptians also celebrated this festival. So that means it's a very old and ancient festival. And they celebrate this festival as creation, and new life. Sham al-Nasim always on the same day as Coptic Easter Monday. So Sham al-Nasim is always same day as Coptic Easter on Monday because it's the start of the spring and the weather is usually sunny and warm. I always wake at sunrise. And I told you that sunrise when the sun starts to appear in the very early morning, okay? And lots of people go with their family to meet friends in park, gardens, or beaches. Do you celebrate Sham Nassim outside or in your home?
Sometimes.
Sometimes outside and sometimes in your home.
Yes.
Okay. And do you enjoy Sham Nassim?
Yes, I enjoy it very much.
Okay. What you eat usually in Sham Nassim? What do you like to eat? I can't hear you.
A salted fish.
Salted. Okay, salted fish. Okay. You don't like boiled eggs?
No,
No.
I don't like it.
Okay. So we eat lots of nice food and play music. We can also play in this festival and celebrate. And sometimes there are fairgrounds where with rides for children. Okay, they are a lot of fun. Before the day of the festival, we spend time preparing lots of different traditional food, often until sunset. Until means two, from sunrise to sunset. So until means two. We also boil eggs, then paint and decorate them in different colors to make them look beautiful. Okay. Now I think this text is easy, right?
Right.
Okay, now we have another text about Eid al-Adha. Okay, Lujaina, can you read this text?
Okay. عيد الأضحى usually lasts
Lasts.
for 4 days and teacher 1 second. Okay, now
So,
I'm with you.
okay, can you read now?
Yes, okay. For 4 days. It's very important Islamic festival.
So,
It
Eid al-Adha is an
cele-
Islamic festival, of course. It's an Islamic festival. And now we will know what is the occasion to celebrate with this festival, okay?
Okay. It
Yeah.
celebrates the time when
Ibrahim
Ibrahim listened
listened to listened
to
God. God means
God.
Allah, okay? Okay,
Okay.
do you know the story of Ibrahim and his son Ismail?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is why we celebrate Eid al-Adha. We celebrate this because Ibrahim obeyed his God and he want to sacrifice his son Ismail because he saw this in a dream and that God told Ibrahim to sacrifice his son. But because Ibrahim wants to do that and obey God, God give him a sheep to sacrifice instead of his son. So we celebrate this festival because of this miracle. Okay?
Okay. At Eid al-Fitr, الأضحى
عيد
أضحى.
الأضحى.
Many people sacrifice a sheep
Nice.
and eat some of its meat in a traditional dish called fata.
Yeah.
We give out meat to our family and friends. During Eid al-Adha, we go to the mosque for prayer, praise, prayers, and we are grateful for all the good things in our lives. We wear our best clothes for the celebration and we visit our family and friends. We give each other presents and we have a fast together.
A feast
A
together.
feast together. Eid al-Adha is during the month of Zul
Hajj.
Hajj.
Zulhijjah.
Zul
Yeah.
Hajj. When Muslims go to the Hajj
Pilgrim.
pilgrim.
Okay. So is this text easy to you?
Yes.
So who can tell me what do you do at Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Fitr when you celebrate these two festivals? What do you do? Do you go with your family?
Yes.
Celebrate with your family?
In Eid al-Fitr we eat kahk.
Yeah, we eat kahk, okay. Or you can say sugar cookies. Yeah, or sweet cookies. What else? What do you do?
The in Eid al-Fitr we eat fata and eat meat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now let's move to lesson 2. And lesson 2 is about grandma's recipe. Do you know what is the meaning of word recipe?
No.
No. Recipe, do you know Chef Sherbini?
Yes.
Okay, when he say you can write down the recipe of a meal.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, so you write the ingredients and how to make this meal. Okay, the way to make this meal. This is what is the meaning of recipe. Recipe is about ingredients and how to make this meal or how to make this dish. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now, can you read the vocab? And I will help you.
Okay. Who, me or Omar?
Okay, you can say this slide and the next one for Omar.
Okay. Carefully, well, meal, describe, delicious, share recipes, try.
Okay, continue.
Easily difficult, garlic, herbs, bread, layers, tomato,
Tomato sauce.
sauce.
Okay. So, do you know the meaning of these words? Carefully. When? Meal. Meal is what we eat. Meal or a dish. We are the same meaning. Meal like lunch, breakfast, dinner. Okay? Describe. Describe is a verb. When you describe something, you can say, this is a beautiful girl. This is a cute one. This is a wonderful place. So now you can say you describe something, or you can say this is a small and green apple, for example. So you describe like
بنوصف حاجة.
or describe something. Repeat, please. Yeah.
بدنا بنوصف حاجة.
Yeah. Okay. So, and delicious when the food is yummy. Yeah, right. Delicious when the food is yummy. Share recipe when you share something. So here you tell someone about what you do. Share something with someone. So share recipe, you tell someone about how to make this dish or how to make this meal. Try when you try to eat something. For example, when you try to eat something for the first time, you try to make something for the first time. Okay? So the verb try is to make something for the first time. Easily mean in an easy way. Difficult, hard thing. Garlic. Do you know what is the meaning of garlic?
Yes, I know it.
Okay. عمر or Lujayna?
لجينة.
Lujayna. Okay, Lujayna. Herbs. Bread. Of course, we are all know bread. Layers and tomato sauce. Okay, all these words are related to fatta dish or fatta meal. Okay, we put garlic and tomato sauce on fatta, and it consists of layers. We put rice, bread, right? Garlic, tomato sauce, right? This is the recipe for fatta or the ingredients for fatta, right?
Right.
Okay. So now, Omar, can you read? Vinegar. Vinegar is this white liquid with sour taste. Do you know what is the meaning of vinegar?
Yes.
Yeah.
خل.
Yeah. Okay. Digest. Beef. Yeah. Breast. Spice. These are spice. Okay. Oven. Olive oil. Do you know what is olive oil?
I know it.
Okay. So, Omar, you understand the meaning of these words? You understand the meaning of these words, Omar?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, so vinegar is this white liquid or is this transparent liquid that our mom used in cook? Okay? It has a sour taste. Okay. Digest. Digest means that after you eat the food, okay, your stomach and your digestive system digest the food that you eat, right? Digest means that the food turns into small parts or small things in your digestive system, in your stomach, okay, and other parts. Beef is a meat of lamb, okay? Is a meat of lamb. Breast, when you press something, okay? Press something like that. When you press, okay? And spices, these are spices Okay. Something that you add to food to make or to give it a taste. Right?
Like salt.
Yeah, like salt and pepper. Salt, pepper, paprika, curry. Okay, so all these are spices. They give the food or they give our food a taste, right?
Right.
Oven, okay, oven. Oven or a cook is where you cook your food. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And olive oil is a oil that we use from olives. Okay?
Okay.
Now they
Okay.
easy to you?
Yes.
You understand now the meaning of these words or this vocab?
Yes.
That's good. So now, who can read?
Me.
Lujaina or Omar?
Lujaina.
Lujaina? Okay. Lujaina, you can read until this part in your book, and Omar will continue, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So have and have. Start, Lujaina.
Aya was visiting her grandma. Grandma was making a meal, and Aya was sitting in the kitchen, looking carefully at Grandma's books. Grandma cooked very well, and she
Yeah.
had her own cookbook. It described different meals and had pictures of delicious food. Wow, Grandma, said Aya, you have lots of different meals in your book.
Okay. Continue, Omar.
Okay. Yes, I do, said Grandma. I often share recipes with with family and friends in other parts of Egypt. I like to try new things. These look delicious. Can you make all of these? Yes, I can, and I can even show you too. What would you like to make? That's difficult, said Aya. There are so many recipes to choose from.
Recipes to choose from. So here, this is a conversation between Grandma and Aya. Okay, Aya visited her grandma and she entered the kitchen. She saw that her grandma is cook very well and she has a book about her own recipes. And now we know the meaning of recipe, right?
Right.
Okay, so this book is for Aya's grandma. She makes this book herself. Okay, and in this book, what is inside this book? There is recipes and picture of delicious food and how to make it. Okay, and of course, Aya knows that her grandma cooks well, and she said to her grandma, "Do you know to cook all these recipes, or do you know how to make all these meals?" And of course, grandma know how to make all these, and the girl was confused which one to choose from all these delicious recipes that her grandma cooked and put in her book. Okay, these are 4 recipes in the book. We have فول مدمس, فتة, حواوشي, and صيادية. all these are traditional meals or traditional dishes in Egypt. Do you know what is the meaning of traditional?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Egypt popular with these recipes and with these meals. All the Egyptians know these recipes and they like to eat these recipes, right?
Right.
Yeah, and they are very old too. So for مدمس, this dish uses beans. Of course, the main recipe, the main ingredient here is beans cooked with lemon sauce. Okay, garlic, onion, chili, and herbs. It never has any meat in it. Okay, so of course we don't put meat on this dish. We always eat it with bread. And inshallah soon we will eat food before we feast, right? Before we fast. Okay, inshallah. Happy Ramadan to all of you. Okay. Okay. And here we have fatta. Of course, we know fatta. We eat it in Eid al-Adha, as we said, and it consists of layers. Okay, as I told you before, it has layers of rice, bread, and tomato sauce with vinegar, and meat. It takes long time to digest. Now you know what is the meaning of digest?
Yes.
Yeah, after you eat it, it takes time in your stomach and your parts, digestive parts, to digest. So we don't eat it very often. Of course, we don't eat fatta usually or always, right? We don't eat fatta every day. Okay, and we have hawashi. Hawashi is delicious. It's made with bread and beef or lamb. Okay, beef or lamb. The meat is cooked with onion, herbs, and spices. The bread is pressed together. Now we understand what is the meaning of pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, around the meat. So when you press something around another thing, okay, you can size its size, the meat and cooked. We sometimes eat it with salad. Okay, and here we have the last recipe or the last dish, which is صيادية. People who live near the coast, and coast usually means the sea or some place that has water. Okay, so people who live near the coast often make صيادية. We use fish. So here's the main ingredient in this meal or in this dish is fish, which is baked in the oven with olive oil, onion, tomato, herbs, and spices. It's delicious. Okay. So now, did you enjoy this? Did you enjoy these meals?
Yes.
Okay, which one is your favorite?
Hawashi.
Sure. Okay, and you, Omar?
صيادية.
Sayadaya? Okay, that's good. Okay, now in the third lesson, it talk about some old clothes or some Egyptian clothes, and we'll move to present simple and the present continuous after that. But I think you know present continuous and the present simple before, right?
Right.
Yeah, and I think the last time we'll talk about present continuous. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
So we'll make a quick revision about them, but before we move to, we have to know these new words and this new vocab. So here in lesson 3, as I told you, it talk about some clothes that ancient Egyptians wear. We have buttons. Do you know what is the meaning of button? Button.
Wow.
Yeah, button. Linen. Linen is a material that people used to wear. Linen. Jewelry. Jewelry. Sleeve. Sleeve. Do you know what is the meaning of a sleeve? Do anyone know what is the meaning of a sleeve?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, can you see this picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a sleeve.
Mm.
So these are wide or tied sleeves?
عباية واسعة.
No, sleeves, just this part. Okay, just this part is a sleeve. So now you get the meaning?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is wide sleeves or tied sleeves?
Wide.
Wide, very wide sleeves. Okay, and حزام. حزام, this is حزام. Okay,
حزام.
Of course, I know it.
okay. Sandals. Sandals, and you know what is the meaning of sandals, right?
صندل يا مس. احنا
Yeah,
بنركبه
yeah, they are
بالبنطلونات.
type of shoes, right? They are type of shoes. That is
هو
open.
شوز متخرم.
Yeah, open shoes. And جلابية.
جلابية
This is,
واسعة.
yeah,
Exactly.
this is جلابية with wide sleeves. Okay, so can you tell me where people use to wear this type of clothes?
In Egypt.
Yeah, in Egypt, in Upper Egypt, right?
Right.
Yeah, so in Upper Egypt, people used to wear these or this type of clothes, right?
Right.
Okay. So sometimes people or men who wear this جلابية wear something is a stripped kuftan. Okay? Do you know what is the meaning of stripped? Stripped.
قبطان.
Yeah, they wear kuftan under this جلابية. Okay?
Okay.
So now it's easy to you to know about some clothes, right?
Right.
Right.
And now we will make a revision about present continuous. I told you the last time we use verb to be, am, is, or are, plus the verb plus ing, right?
Right.
To talk about present continuous. And we have some keywords that can be in the sentence. When we see these words, we will know that we are talking about present continuous, like now, today, at the moment, right now, listen and look. And who can remember why listen and look are two words that tell us about present continuous?
Me.
Okay, tell
I
me,
know.
Lujay. Tell me, Lujay.
Listen. When I talk to someone, say for him, listen to this music. I told him to listen now.
Yeah, I can't say listen to someone that is not exist, or I can say listen to someone in the past. When I say to someone listen, that means he is in the present, right? And he is
Right.
in front of me right now, right?
Right.
And of course, listen or look. What else? In the affirmative, we put our pronouns. Here we have I, with am, with I, verb to be. Here, all of these are verb to be. But with I, the verb will be am. He, she, or it, the verb will be is. And you, we, and they, the verb will be are, right?
Right.
Right.
So after we put verb to be, after we start with our subject and we put verb to be, then we use the verb plus ing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and how we make the negative? We put not after verb to be, right?
Right.
Okay, so we say I am not reading. She isn't, and isn't is a short form of is plus not. Okay?
Okay.
And of course, aren't is a short form of are plus not. Now it's easy.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell me an example now, Jaina. I will ask you a question and you can answer me with present continuous, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, what are you doing now?
Uh, I'm uh, I'm listening to the session.
Yeah, I am listening to the session, or I am attending the session, right?
Right.
Okay. Omar,
Okay.
okay. I will ask you a question. Okay. Can you tell me what are you wearing now? Can you describe what are you wearing now?
Okay. We are.
Yeah,
I am.
I am. Yeah, I am.
اوكي عايزة حضرتك أي كلمة ولا
Yeah. What is the meaning of where?
I am eating the food.
I am asking you about what you wear. So you can tell me I am wearing a shirt and pants. Right? Okay. So if you are eating now, I ask you, what are you eating? Okay. Can you use any recipe from what we know today? Hmm. What are you eating? Give me an example, not just a real.
I am eating now. I am eating food.
Okay, raise your voice, please, Omar.
I am eating now. حضرتك بس عايزة eating ولا reading؟
Yeah, eating. So you can tell me I am eating fatta. I am eating حواوشي, right?
Right.
Okay.
Teacher,
So here, yeah.
I can say I'm eating the traditional food of for Egypt.
Yeah, I am eating the traditional food of Egypt. Okay. So I want you to use what we learned today to make sentence in the present continuous. Okay. So, okay. I will ask you another question. You imagine that we are in Ramadan, okay? Our first day in Ramadan.
Teacher, who will answer?
Yeah, Lujayna, okay, Lujayna. Imagine that we are in the first day of Ramadan. So I can ask you what we are celebrating now.
We celebrating Ramadan
Yep.
and
We
Ramadan.
are, yeah. So your answer is we are. Okay, don't forget to put verb to be. We are celebrating Ramadan, right?
Right.
Okay. And of course, Sham Nasim will come soon. So I can ask you if we are in Sham Nasim, or I will ask Omar, okay?
Okay.
Omar, if we are in Sham Nasim and I ask you, what are you doing now? Tell me anything that you do in Sham Nasim but using present continuous. Yeah. Okay, I can help you.
I'm coloring egg.
Okay. Can you tell me your example again, please?
I am coloring egg. I am coloring egg.
Excellent. Excellent. I am coloring eggs. Or you can say I am decorating eggs, okay? So you can
Okay.
use the words that we know today. I am decorating boiled eggs, right?
Okay.
Or
Okay.
I am eating salted fish.
Okay.
Okay. Another question. What are you doing if you go for a ride or if you go outside with your family to celebrate? So I ask you, we are in a festival, okay? Any festival. What are you doing now? Omar or Lajain, you can answer. What are you doing now? You can say,
I'm celebrating شم النسيم بس هي في حاجة تانية اللي هي إن أنا برا يعني اللي هي إن أنا celebrating in the garden أنا عارفاها بس ناسيها.
yeah, you can say, I am spending my time outside or I am going outside. Okay,
No,
you can
something else.
something else.
Like إن أنا ب... مش بخيم أو إن أنا زي بفرش حاجة كده وبقعد على الأرض على جرين لاند وباكل كده.
Yeah, you can say, I am camping
Yeah,
outside. Okay,
okay.
okay. Or I am going on a picnic.
Yes, picnic.
Yeah,
Want to
but
say
picnic not a verb, okay? Picnic is a noun. So you say I am going on a picnic. The verb or the main verb is go, not the picnic. Picnic is a noun. Picnic is your trip. So you say I am going on a picnic with my family, right?
right.
Okay, now you get the meaning and you know how to use this word.
Yeah,
Okay, so use verb go with picnic. I am going for a picnic, or I am going on a picnic with my family outside to celebrate Sham Nassim, for example. Okay. Now, do you have any question about this 3 lessons, or now they are easy? If you want to ask me anything about this session or the last one, or if you have any question, tell me.
thanks.
Okay, now all are clear.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Okay. Do you enjoy the session today?
Yes.
Okay. Do you enjoy these 3 lessons?
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed too much.
Okay. Thank you for attending. It was a great session with you. And you can ask me if you have any questions before we leave the meeting.
No, thanks.
Okay. Do you have any questions, Omar?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. All clear for you?
Yes, a few more.
I can't hear you, please.
A few more.
Yeah, I will send it on the group after the session. Okay.
Okay.
What's the
Oh,
group?
Teams.
Okay.
Yeah, Teams on Teams. Okay.
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 Okay. Do you have another question? Do you have another session after this?
Yeah, we have technology.
Okay. So now you can attend the another session, and goodbye for now. Thank you for attending, and it was a great session with you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.